Hey everybody! Welcome
to another
hints and tips video. If you haven't seen our last few ones, we've been covering the Magic Kingdom,
yes,
haven't we? And Universal and others.
Yeah, covering the things to do that are non-ride related to our top 10 rides.
Exactly. So today we are going to be covering top 5 Magic Kingdom eateries, restaurants, quick service places to check out. But before we start, just to let you know, there's some places we haven't been to. If you haven't known, we always talk about we haven't been to a certain place called Be Our Guest. We haven't been there, so we can't really put this in the list.
And the reasons why is because we can't get a reservation. It's on the pipeline, it's on the things to do, but right now it's not going to happen.
It's on hold.
But I will guarantee you it'll be soon.
Yes.
Whether or not it would be this vacation that we're going to go on or the next one.
Yeah.
I will guarantee you, if it's not going to be this vacation, it's definitely going to be next year.
Definitely.
100%.
100%.
I'm not waiting anymore.
No. Even if we have to run in unreserved and just push some people out of the way, we're going to get in there. So.
Would you really push a screaming child up the way? Someone who desperately loves Belle. Would you push them out the way and go, I'm having your croque monsieur, mate?
Yes, I would.
So
no, I wouldn't really, no. I'm too much of a softie.
Whatevs.
So, you know.
Got it now.
It's on
They'll
camera.
be editing that now.
Editing that now. So,
Blackmailing you, that's what they're going to be doing.
So with this top 5 list, like we said in other ones in the past, this is non-ordered. This is in mixtures and just what we thought of when we were talking about it at the time. So let us begin.
So the first one that we're going to talk about at number 5 will be the place that I've never been before.
You've never been there before?
Only him.
Only me.
He's only been there. And that is the Plaza restaurant.
That's the Plaza restaurant, which is in the main street, US of A, right next to the ice cream parlor. So you're walking up to the castle. You see Casey's on your left. You see the parlor on your right. You turn right. And just on the right. You can't miss it. There's a sign above it and everything, and they do some fantastic food. It's not really busy actually, because a lot of people obviously go to Casey's and other places, and they do a really great selection of burgers, sandwiches, sort of light snacks, and for the kids, which I absolutely love. And when I saw it for the first time, it was amazing. It's called a Nickelodeon.
Sounds very similar to Nickelodeon. What's going on there?
So if you don't know what it is, it's basically you get a choice of things: vanilla, strawberry, or chocolate ice cream. You get 2 chocolate buttons on the sides, and you get a little cone on top, and it looks like a Mickey with a little hat on, and it looks really sweet, and I absolutely love it.
Quick question then. Just because you love it so much, why have you never taken me there?
Because...
Is it just your secret little guilty pleasure that you don't want to share it with anybody?
No.
And you're like, no, I don't want to share it with you because then you would take all my glorious food away.
But it's really, really good. They do an all you can eat, or all you can have.
Or you can drink.
Or you can drink milkshakes, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They do a really, really good veggie burger, which I've had, which is really nice. And they do a sandwich which I really want to try, which is the fried green tomato sandwich. It sounds very interesting. I want to give it a try. So the next trip, Steph, it's a good place to kind of have somewhere in between your day, and you can go there and then you can head off to the kingdom.
Well, that's guaranteed then for me then, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Put that on the planner.
That's on the planner as well. Done.
There was no paper there, you had no pen. There's a pen. And a bottle. Ooh, found a bubble!
So the Plaza restaurant, if you have a dining plan, is 1 table service per person.
Or no.
Oh no!
Or no.
So make sure you try it out because it's really good and it's a great place.
Alright, so number 4. If you have any princess fans out there or want a really, really fairy tale experience or want a nice romantic experience, whatever the occasion is, Cinderella's Royal Table. Is it good?
Yes, Cinderella's Royal Table.
Yes.
Which is in the heart of the castle.
Yes.
We went there, actually, when we first started dating, we went for a friend's birthday party.
Yes.
Didn't we?
Yeah, because we've been quite a few times. We've not actually been during the channel days. So we've not really recorded it. All we know is remember it from our memory. If you were to have something really extra special and you wanted to have an extra special dinner to top off your vacation, that place.
Go for it.
Certainly.
Really cool. So there is actually a performance as well while you're having your meal, and some of the characters may vary from time to time.
You get to see Cinderella as well before you sit down.
You do indeed. You get a picture. Depending on who wants a wand and a tiara, people can have that. And then
I had a wand.
You did. And then I was a knight and I had a shield and a sword.
Yeah. You get to take that home.
You get to take that home as well, which is really cool. They're open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So just so you know as well, if you are looking into that and you have a dining plan, it is 2 dining plans. Disney dining plans. No quick service, just dining or deluxe, 2 per person.
Yes.
So make sure you're aware of that when you're looking into it. And also, if you don't have dining plan, you have to pay up front.
You have to pay when you're actually booking the reservation. So just to take that into account. But at least, you know, you've paid for it. You don't have to pay anything other than tip, you know.
No, gratuities included.
Oh, is gratuity included?
Yeah, add it on as well for you. So you don't have to, so if you want to give them extra, but you can do, but you've already got included. So I remember I was looking into it for us one time, and it had gratuity included, and I was like, oh, bonus!
It's a must.
It's a Cinderella must.
Yeah. So number 3, David.
Number 3 is the Pinocchio Village House, with the H-A-U-S house, which is located in the Fantasyland area.
In the country.
In the country. So it is located right near PhilharMagic and It's a Small World, sort of around that sort of area. And it is a quick service place.
Yeah.
And we were always talking about going, and then one day I think you said, let's go there. And we went in, and we were actually really surprised.
We're glad that we went.
So they do like a selection of flatbreads, salads.
Flatbreads, they're like flatbread pizza.
Yeah.
And they're quite substantial, I'll say, about that size. Decent pizza, and then you get like a Caesar salad on the side with a drink. And yeah, it's actually a really nice place for lunch. Yeah,
the selections you get is a pepperoni one, a ham one, and then you get a tomato and mozzarella.
Yeah, which had the balsamic vinegar, like the glaze on top. It's so good.
That's the one that we had.
Yeah, choose that one.
Choose it. And also, if you are a huge It's a Small World fan, you do get the view. There is some seats to have a view of It's a Small World, and that's really worth it because you get to see people kind of getting on the ride and kind of
overlooks the station where everyone gets on and gets off. So
and like I said, it's a quick service. So you use 1 quick service point per person.
So number 2.
Number 2 is.
Are you ready to put your teeth in? Pecco's.
Bill.
Tail.
It's Tall Tail. So it's called Pecco's Bill Tall Tail Cafe and Inn.
Oosh! Wait, now how many takes that took?
That's tongue twister. Try and say that really quick.
I know, we have been there before, but we don't tend to say the actual name because we just kind of roll in.
It's in Frontierland, so when you're walking down the main street, if you're walking to Splash Mountain, that direction, when Haunted Mansion's behind you in a way, it's called there. I'm not saying the name again. Pecco Bill Tall Tail Inn Cafe.
See, you're getting better. Good.
I like my check, please. So yeah, this place.
Who thought of that name?
I don't know who thought of that name. So this place is, when we originally went there, it was kind of like an American themed sort of restaurant. It had fries, burgers, and they used to have a topping section which you could put on your burgers. Now they've had a complete little changeover, and it's all sort of like burritos, quesadillas, tacos. The topping section is actually still there. And
they have a really good like sort of toppings bar.
They do.
Like it's all heated and it's just it's presented so nicely.
It is really good, and the food is actually really, really spot on. We actually watched a food review of the Big Fat Panda,
which we'll link down below.
Link it for you, and it was really, really good. And we're actually going to definitely go back there again.
Yes.
Because the one thing that we can I state this one, please?
Go on.
I'm going to state what we did. So, what we did many, many, many moons ago.
What do you mean? We still do it.
We still do it now, and it's a great way of really saving money. So what we did was, I went up to the till and I said, "Hi, could I just get a portion of French fries?" Because that's what they used to sell. I think they still sell French fries. I'm not sure. And they said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Can I get an extra plate so me and my partner could share it? People were like, "Yeah, of course." Now you're probably thinking, why did you just share?
While the other half's going, I see where this is going, you cheapskates.
So what we did was we ordered a French fries and we went to the salad bar and we just completely filled up with salads and we had like a meal.
My parents used to do that to us when they took us to Florida because they didn't have that much money. So that's what they used to do. We used to eat off the salad bar.
But people don't do anything. They don't stop you or anything, and it's not a thing. So
I don't know.
They may have changed.
It might have changed. Don't you know?
Because there was one thing that we were thinking of doing, which was buying a bag of nachos and then just going to the salad bar and just topping everything. We've got like a massive nachos top load up. Again, like we say, we don't know if they've changed. They may have been really strict. If you can do it,
probably have. We're growing up. I mean, we don't really do that now. We stock up on blue cheese. That's what we do.
We stock up on blue cheese. But if you can do it and it saves you some money, do it.
Probably wouldn't get anything that's nutritional, like a proper meal sort of thing, but you know, something to just snack on to tie you over until like whatever.
Yeah. Every cent counts, Steph.
Ice waters and iceberg lettuce. How bad? That's terrible.
A really great place to try out. It's got great food, and we're actually definitely going to try it when we go there, just to see what the difference is when we last went there. So make sure you check that place out.
So our last choice.
Our last. I'm going to get in position. That's my hint of where it is.
And it's not be our guest. It is Gaston's. If you don't see the attire, I mean, you have to. So really...
I can do that as well. I can go.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that!
I can do
That's
that.
That's for Florida. That I haven't got anything. Look at that! There's nothing there.
She does because you can feel it.
You see the bingo wing. See the bingo wing?
No, but you can feel it right here. There is some punch, and we did a fit boxing thing, and she could punch. I was like that. Ooh. Yeah, so another Gaston right here. But yeah, Gaston's Tavern, which is located in the Fantasyland of the Magic Kingdom. One of the places we will definitely recommend to have breakfast there. Good old Cinnabon, cup of tea or cup of coffee, whatever you prefer. And it's really quiet at the time that we went. Obviously different times change. But
when the park's just opened, and just head towards it. And just have a big Cinnabon, and then you could probably sit in Gaston's chair just next to the roaring fire, and no one else is around, and it's quite nice. And there's a few plugs nearby that you could just charge in your phone on the sly.
every charger is needed. Now with Pokemon Go out.
Oh gosh.
Magic
oh my gosh, that's gonna be mayhem.
Both of us, to be honest.
Yes.
It's a Pikachu here.
Don't forget to try the LaFru's Brew as well, which
really
we spoke about on our top 5 Walt Disney World treats.
Yes, definitely a good thing to try out. It's fantastic. We'll leave the link of that video in the description and also top right corner of this video.
So there we go. There are top 5 eateries in Magic Kingdom. So we've got a nice little mixture of quick service and snackage and then fine dining and sit down.
Exactly. So we covered everything. Now again, like we said in the beginning of the video, we haven't featured Be Our Guest because again, like we said, we haven't been there.
They won't let us in.
They won't let us in.
We're obviously they just don't want us in there.
They want us in there.
I think we're trouble. They think we're trouble.
To be honest, this actual list that we thought of actually took a very long time to think of because we were kind of fighting in between a few other places that we were. So if we did, like, if we haven't mentioned it in the list, let us know in the comment section which one you guys like.
Yes.
And then maybe we'll kind of go, didn't think of that place. Let's try it out. And then we may even reply to saying we've been there, but it just wasn't that sort of our favourite.
And as well, if you're enjoying these types of videos, comment down below, ask us what video that you would like to see, what top 5s or top 10s from Walt Disney World. Because at the moment we're going through all the parks. After that, if you've got any ideas, pop them down below. We'll see what we can do and see if we literally don't skin each other alive, and we'll come up with a list.
And if you do know we've done it, then there'll just be one of us standing here.
Yes.
The other one didn't make it.
Yes.
So guys, if you enjoyed these types of videos we've done, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that like button, we really do appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click the red button below or on here, subscribe, it's free, you get to know all of our future videos that we'll be doing, and we'll be, again, greatly appreciated.
Yeah, come join our community.
We got lots
of glorious.
We've got friendly people, they're awesome.
Yes.
We love them all. And if you also didn't know, we're doing a Finding Dory giveaway.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we just came back from Paris and we got lots of Finding Dory stuff. Check it out, link in the description, and you can even enter and you may even win some amazing things.
And the competition actually closes on the end of August.
Yes, so plenty of time.
Yeah, get involved guys.
Get involved.
So, until the next one.
Bye.